Deep in South America lies the Amazon, a vast living world where extraordinary wildlife survives beneath one of Earth's greatest forests. The jaguar is an exceptional swimmer, often crossing Amazon rivers and hunting near water, where its powerful jaws make it a formidable predator. The jaguar has an unusually powerful bite for its size. This allows it to occupy a unique position among American big cats. Green anaconda is one of the world's heaviest snakes, spending much of its life in slow-moving Amazon waters, where camouflage becomes its greatest advantage. The green anaconda hunts by ambush, using stealth and powerful constriction to capture prey that ventures within striking distance.
Giant river otters live in close family groups, communicating with whistles and other vocal sounds as they travel and hunt together.
Giant river otters are powerful aquatic hunters, using webbed feet, streamlined bodies, and sensitive whiskers to pursue fish underwater. Harpy eagle is one of the world's largest and most powerful forest eagles, built for maneuvering through the dense Amazon canopy. It is a truly apex canopy predator.
Harpy eagle's broad wings and short, rounded shape allow precise flight between dense branches, while its massive talons capture arboreal prey.
Amazon river dolphin can move its head with unusual flexibility, helping it navigate among submerged branches and tangled roots in flooded forests.
Amazon river dolphin uses echolocation to explore murky water, locating prey and obstacles where sunlight cannot provide enough visibility. Black caiman is the largest living caiman, and its dark armored body helps it disappear into the shadowy waters of Amazon rivers, lakes, and wetlands.
Black caiman is an adaptable predator, hunting fish, birds, reptiles, and mammals while using stealth and powerful jaws in dark Amazon waterways. The giant anteater uses an extraordinary sense of smell to locate ants and termites hidden beneath the Amazon forest floor. Giant anteaters can extend their tongues rapidly. This allows them to collect thousands of ants and termites. They usually leave the nest largely intact. Lowland tapir is South America's largest native land mammal, using its flexible snout to select leaves, fruits, and other vegetation. Lowland tapir is an excellent swimmer, crossing forest streams and flooded areas while carrying seeds through its movements and helping disperse rainforest plants.
Capybara is the world's largest living rodent, living socially around Amazonian wetlands where water provides food, shelter, and an escape from danger.
Capybaras are excellent swimmers and can submerge themselves when threatened. The waterways surrounding their rainforest habitat make an important refuge. Giant armadillo is the largest living armadillo. It uses enormous digging claws to search beneath Amazon soil. It hunts for ants, termites, and other invertebrates. Giant armadillo is mainly nocturnal and can excavate surprisingly large burrows, creating shelter while disturbing soil across the forest floor. Ocelot is a mostly nocturnal forest cat, using exceptional hearing and low-light vision to navigate the dense Amazon understory after sunset. Ocelot is an opportunistic hunter, feeding on rodents, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish found throughout its forest territory. Red howler monkeys use powerful vocal calls. They communicate across the forest canopy. This signals rivals. Red howler monkey feeds heavily on leaves, relying on a specialized digestive system that helps extract nutrients from tough plant material.
Brown-throated three-toed sloth moves slowly through the canopy, feeding mainly on leaves while conserving energy with an exceptionally low metabolic rate.
Brown-throated three-toed sloth often carries algae within its fur, creating a greenish tint that helps its body blend into the surrounding rainforest canopy. Scarlet macaws often form strong pair bonds, traveling and feeding together, while their brilliant colors make them unmistakable among Amazonian treetops. Scarlet macaws use their powerful hooked bills to crack hard fruits and seeds, helping spread many plant species as they move through the forest. Giant broad-headed tree frog lives across the Amazon basin, climbing vegetation and using powerful limbs to navigate the rainforest after dark. This Amazonian tree frog feeds on insects. It uses its long, sticky tongue to capture prey with remarkable speed during nighttime hunting. Puma is an adaptable predator, capable of living across remarkably different habitats while relying on stealth, patience, and powerful bursts of speed. Puma relies heavily on stealth, approaching prey quietly before using a short burst of speed rather than pursuing animals over long distances. South American bushmaster is the longest pit viper in the Americas, using heat-sensing pits and camouflage to locate prey in the rainforest. South American bushmaster is mainly active around dusk and night, relying on stealth and specialized senses while searching the forest floor for small mammals.
Red-bellied piranhas live in coordinated schools, using group movement to improve awareness while searching Amazon waters for varied food.
Red-bellied piranhas are opportunistic feeders, consuming fish, insects, crustaceans, plant material, and fallen fruit depending on seasonal availability. Margay is an exceptionally agile tree-dwelling cat. It uses flexible ankles and a long tail, confidently moving through the Amazon canopy. Margays can rotate its hind feet backward while climbing, giving this small rainforest cat unusual control when descending trees headfirst. South American coati uses its highly flexible snout to search through leaf litter, uncovering insects, fruit, eggs, and other foods hidden across the forest floor. South American coatis are skilled climbers and foragers, using both the forest floor and trees to find food throughout their Amazon habitat. Giant Amazon river turtle is one of South America's largest freshwater turtles, spending much of its life in the rivers. Giant Amazon river turtles feed mainly on plant material, including aquatic vegetation and fallen fruits, connecting river habitats with the surrounding rainforest. Blue and yellow macaw uses its powerful curved bill to crack exceptionally hard seeds, giving it access to food many smaller birds cannot reach. Blue and yellow macaws are highly social birds, often traveling in pairs or groups while communicating with loud calls across the rainforest canopy. Electric eel uses specialized electric organs to sense its surroundings, communicate, and generate powerful electrical discharges when hunting or defending itself. Electric eel can produce high-voltage discharges that briefly disrupt nearby prey, giving this remarkable Amazon predator an unusual hunting advantage. Arapaima is one of the world's largest freshwater fish, using powerful muscles to survive oxygen-poor Amazon waters. They use an unusual air-breathing system.
Arapaima must regularly surface for air, an adaptation that allows this giant fish to thrive, where warm tropical waters can contain surprisingly little dissolved oxygen.
Peacock bass is a powerful Amazon predator, using speed and precision to ambush smaller fish among submerged vegetation and river structures. Peacock bass relies on short bursts of acceleration rather than long pursuits, making surprise and precise timing important parts of its hunting strategy.
South American river stingray spends much of its time near the river bottom. It uses sensitive senses to locate prey hidden beneath sand and sediment. South American river stingray can bury itself beneath the riverbed. It uses camouflage to remain concealed while waiting for small aquatic prey.
Amazonian manatee is a freshwater herbivore, spending much of its time slowly grazing on aquatic plants throughout the Amazon's rivers and floodplains. Amazonian manatee can consume large amounts of aquatic vegetation, helping transfer nutrients through freshwater ecosystems as it feeds and moves between habitats. The green iguana is primarily a plant eater, spending much of its time in trees, where its strong claws help it climb and remain secure. Green iguanas can use their long tail as a powerful counterbalance while climbing, helping stabilize its body high above the rainforest floor. Hodzin is a specialized leaf-eating bird, using fermentation in its digestive system to process the tough vegetation that forms much of its diet. Hodzin chicks are unusual among living birds because they hatch with claws on their wings, helping them climb through branches when threatened. Black spider monkey has a powerful prehensile tail that acts like a fifth limb, helping it balance and move efficiently through the Amazon canopy. Black spider monkeys eat large amounts of fruit and help disperse seeds across the rainforest, making them important contributors to forest regeneration. Toco toucan has an enormous lightweight bill that helps it reach fruit and regulate heat, making this striking bird perfectly adapted to tropical forests. Toco toucans play an important role as fruit eaters, swallowing whole fruits and helping disperse seeds across the tropical forest. Common woolly monkey lives high in Amazon forests, using its strong prehensile tail to grip branches while climbing, feeding, and traveling. Common woolly monkeys live in social groups and feed mainly on fruit, with leaves, seeds, and insects adding variety to their rainforest diet. White-lipped peccaries travel in large social herds. They move through Amazon forests while searching for fruit. They look for seeds, roots, and other plant foods. These powerful foragers help move seeds through the forest as they travel, making large peccary herds an important part of Amazon rainforest ecology. Goliath bird eater is one of the world's largest spiders, living in underground burrows across the humid forests of northern South America. Despite its name, the Goliath bird eater mainly hunts ground-dwelling invertebrates, using sensitive hairs and vibrations to detect movement nearby. Amazon milk frog is an arboreal amphibian, spending much of its life high above the forest floor, where powerful toe pads help it grip wet vegetation. During the rainy season, Amazon milk frogs use water-filled tree cavities as important breeding sites, high above the rainforest floor. Common squirrel monkeys are highly agile social primates. They move rapidly through the Amazon canopy. They search for food. Squirrel monkeys often travel in large groups, combining constant movement with sharp eyesight as they search the forest for seasonal food. Balduacari is an unusual Amazon primate, recognizable by its striking red face and its close association with seasonally flooded forests. Balduacaris feed heavily on fruits and seeds, traveling through flooded forests, where seasonal changes reshape the landscape around them. Amazon tree boa spends much of its life above the forest floor, using camouflage and keen vision to hunt among the rainforest branches. Its strong body and gripping coils allow Amazon tree boa to remain anchored above the ground, while waiting for prey to pass within reach. Common potu is a master of camouflage, remaining motionless against tree trunks during the day before becoming an active insect hunter after dark. After sunset, common potu leaves its daytime camouflage behind, using silent flight and exceptional night vision to intercept flying insects.
The pygmy marmoset is the world's smallest true monkey, living high in Amazon forests, where its tiny size helps it navigate narrow branches.
Pygmy marmosets specialize in tree exudates such as sap and gum. They use their sharp lower incisors to open feeding sites in bark. Brown capuchins are highly intelligent forest primates, using dexterous hands and remarkable curiosity to find food throughout the Amazon canopy. Brown capuchins have a varied diet that can include fruits, seeds, insects, and small animals, allowing them to adapt to changing food supplies.
Brazilian wandering spider is an active nighttime hunter, moving across the forest floor, rather than relying on a permanent web to capture prey.
Instead of waiting inside a web, this wandering hunter actively searches the forest floor, using sensitive legs and hairs to detect nearby movement. White-faced saki is an agile Amazonian primate, spending much of its life in the canopy and moving between branches with powerful leaps. White-faced sakis eat a varied diet of fruits, seeds, leaves, and insects, allowing them to exploit different food sources as the rainforest changes. Yellow-footed tortoise is a large forest-dwelling reptile of the Amazon, spending much of its time searching the rainforest floor for fallen fruits and vegetation. By eating fallen fruit and vegetation, yellow-footed tortoises also help move seeds through the rainforest as they travel across the forest floor. Two-toed sloth spends most of its life in the canopy, moving slowly between branches while feeding primarily on leaves and other plant material. Its long claws provide a secure grip, allowing this canopy specialist to remain suspended while feeding and traveling through the trees. The Amazonian giant centipede is a powerful ground-dwelling predator, using its many legs and sensitive antennae to navigate the dark rainforest floor. Its antennae constantly sample the environment, helping this nocturnal hunter detect movement as it searches beneath leaves, roots, and fallen vegetation. Blue morpho is famous for its brilliant blue wings. Their color comes from microscopic structures that reflect light. In flight, the blue morpho's brilliant wings repeatedly flash between bright blue and shadow, creating a striking visual effect as it moves through the forest.
Sunbittern is a secretive Amazonian riverbird, usually found close to streams and shaded waterways, where it searches for small aquatic prey.
When threatened, sunbitterns can suddenly spread its wings, revealing bold patterns that make this normally understated bird look dramatically different. Spectacled caiman is one of the most widespread crocodilians in the Amazon, adapting to rivers, lakes, flooded forests, and slow-moving wetlands. Like other caimans, it relies on patience and concealment, remaining still near the water before making a sudden movement when prey comes within reach. Lowland paca is a mostly nocturnal Amazon forest mammal, using its powerful senses to search the dark understory for fallen fruit and other foods. Fallen fruits make up an important part of its diet, and by moving seeds through the forest, the paca contributes to the regeneration of Amazon vegetation. Its long tongue can reach deep into insect colonies, while powerful claws help the tamandua break open nests that are hidden inside wood and vegetation. Southern tamandua is an insect-eating mammal, equipped with powerful claws and a long tongue for reaching ants and termites hidden inside trees. The bullet ant is one of the largest ants in the Amazon, living in colonies and using powerful chemical defenses to protect itself and its nest. Bullet ant colonies communicate through chemical signals, allowing workers to coordinate movement and respond quickly to changes around the nest. Wildest monkey is a small Amazonian primate that spends much of its time close to dense vegetation, moving quickly through the rainforest understory. Wildest monkeys eat a varied diet that can include fruit, insects, fungi, and other small foods found within the dense forest understory. Razor-billed curassow is a striking Amazon forest bird that spends much of its time searching the ground for fallen fruits, seeds, and other foods. By consuming and transporting forest fruits, razor-billed curassows can help disperse seeds across the Amazon rainforest. Jabiru is one of the largest storks in the Americas, using its enormous bill to search shallow wetlands for fish and other aquatic prey. Jabiru searches slowly and patiently, striking when prey comes within reach, and using its powerful bill to handle surprisingly large aquatic food. Emperor tamarin is one of the Amazon's most recognizable small primates, famous for the long white moustache surrounding its face. Emperor tamarins live in social groups and feed on fruits, insects, nectar, and other small foods found throughout the Amazon canopy.
Yellow-spotted Amazon river turtle is a freshwater turtle of South America, spending much of its life in the rivers, lakes, and flooded forests of the Amazon basin.
Its varied diet can include aquatic plants, fruits, and small aquatic animals, allowing this turtle to exploit different foods across seasonal Amazon waterways. Kinkajou is a nocturnal rainforest mammal, using its flexible tail and climbing abilities to navigate the Amazon canopy after dark. Kinkajous feed heavily on fruit and nectar, and while moving between flowers, they can also transfer pollen from one plant to another.
Scarlet ibis is a striking wetland bird. It uses its long curved bill to probe soft mud and shallow water for aquatic prey. By feeding in groups across shallow wetlands, scarlet ibises search efficiently for insects, crustaceans, small fish, and other aquatic prey.
Cuvier's dwarf caiman is a small crocodilian of Amazon waterways, often using quiet forest streams and flooded habitats as shelter and hunting grounds.
Its heavily armored body provides protection while its compact size allows it to navigate narrow streams, shallow water, and dense rainforest vegetation.
Red-rumped agouti is a fast-moving Amazon forest rodent. It feeds heavily on fallen fruits, seeds, and other plant foods.
Agoutis also play an important role in the rainforest by carrying and burying seeds, helping new trees grow far from the parent plant. King vulture soars above the Amazon searching for carrion, using powerful eyesight and rising air currents to travel enormous distances with little effort. As a specialized scavenger, the king vulture helps remove carrion from the ecosystem. This process returns nutrients to the rainforest food web. Mata is one of the Amazon's most unusual turtles, using its strange textured body and leaf-like appearance to disappear among submerged vegetation. Instead of chasing prey, Mata waits motionless and uses a rapid suction feeding technique to pull nearby aquatic animals into its mouth. Amazonian motmot is a striking forest bird, often sitting quietly before making short flights through the shaded rainforest understory. Motmots feed on a variety of forest foods, including insects, small animals, and fruit, making them versatile hunters and foragers of the rainforest.
Green and black poison dart frog is a small rainforest amphibian known for its striking colors, which can warn potential predators of its chemical defenses.
Its vivid coloration serves as a warning signal, while its small size and ability to navigate vegetation help it survive within the complex rainforest understory. Agami heron is a secretive Amazonian waterbird, often hunting alone along quiet streams and flooded forests where dense vegetation provides cover. Agami heron relies on patience and precision, standing almost motionless, striking quickly at fish moving through shallow water. Amazonian umbrella bird is one of the rainforest's most unusual birds, recognized by its oversized crest and distinctive hanging throat wattle. Amazonian umbrella birds feed largely on fruit. This helps move seeds through the forest as they travel between feeding trees. Red-footed tortoise is a familiar forest reptile of the Amazon, using its strong beak to feed on fallen fruits, vegetation, and other forest foods. By consuming fallen fruits and moving through the forest floor, red-footed tortoises can also help disperse seeds throughout the rainforest. Horned frog is an ambush predator, relying on remarkable camouflage to remain hidden among leaves before striking at passing prey. Instead of chasing prey, the frog waits patiently and uses a lightning-fast lunge when an insect or small animal comes close enough.
Amazonian royal flycatcher is a small rainforest insect hunter, often waiting quietly on low branches before making quick flights after passing insects.
Its normally hidden crest can suddenly fan open during displays, revealing brilliant colors that contrast sharply with its otherwise subtle rainforest plumage. Crested eagle is a powerful Amazonian forest raptor, using exceptional vision and stealth to hunt among the dense rainforest canopy. Its broad wings allow it to maneuver through crowded forest spaces, giving this solitary hunter remarkable control beneath the rainforest canopy.
The ocelot is a solitary nocturnal cat of the Amazon. It hunts through the dense forest understory.
Its large eyes and sensitive hearing help it navigate the darkness, while its spotted coat provides natural camouflage among the shadows and vegetation. Blue and yellow macaws are among the Amazon's most recognizable parrots, using powerful bills to open tough fruits, seeds, and nuts. Their strong bills can handle remarkably hard foods, while their social calls help keep groups connected across the vast rainforest canopy. Giant river otter is one of the Amazon's largest aquatic mammals, living in family groups and spending much of its life hunting in freshwater. With sensitive whiskers, powerful swimming ability, and coordinated family groups, giant river otters are highly adapted to life in Amazonian rivers and lakes. Hodzin is one of the Amazon's most unusual birds, living among flooded forests and feeding primarily on leaves.
Its specialized digestive system allows it to process large amounts of foliage, giving the hoatzin a lifestyle unlike most other rainforest birds.
Giant anteater is one of the Amazon's most specialized insect-eating mammals, using its extraordinary snout and long tongue to locate ants and termites. Its powerful claws can open insect nests, while a remarkably long tongue gathers ants and termites before the anteater moves on.
Capybara is the world's largest living rodent, spending much of its life near the rivers, lakes, and wetlands of tropical South America.
Their partially webbed feet make capybaras strong swimmers, allowing them to escape danger and move easily between feeding areas and sheltered waterways. Harpy eagle is one of the most powerful forest eagles on Earth, built for hunting among the towering trees of the Amazon. Its enormous talons and powerful wings allow it to maneuver through dense forest, making the high canopy its hunting territory. South American tapir is the largest native land mammal in the Amazon, using its flexible snout to browse through the rainforest for leaves, fruit, and vegetation. Tapirs also help shape the rainforest ecosystem by carrying and dispersing seeds as they travel between feeding areas.
Green anaconda is one of the world's heaviest snakes, spending much of its life in the shallow waters and flooded forests of tropical South America. Its eyes and nostrils sit high on the head, allowing the anaconda to remain mostly submerged while monitoring the world above the water. Ringed kingfisher is a powerful riverbank hunter, watching from elevated perches before diving toward fish beneath the Amazon's waterways. With sharp vision and a powerful bill, it can plunge into the water and emerge carrying prey back to its riverside perch. Amazon river dolphin is one of the world's most distinctive freshwater dolphins, navigating the complex rivers and flooded forests of the Amazon basin. Its flexible body and long beak help it maneuver through submerged roots and flooded forest channels while searching for fish. The black caiman is the largest living caiman, occupying rivers, lakes, and flooded forests throughout much of the Amazon basin. Its powerful tail and heavily armored body make the black caiman exceptionally adapted to life in the Amazon's vast network of waterways.
Black spider monkeys are highly agile canopy primates, using their long limbs and powerful prehensile tails to travel through the highest forest branches.
Fruit is an important part of its diet, and its movements through the canopy can help carry seeds across large areas of rainforest. Kokoi heron is one of the Amazon's large wading birds, patiently stalking fish and other small aquatic animals along quiet waterways. Its long legs keep its body above the water, while its sharp bill delivers a remarkably fast strike when prey comes within range. Giant armadillo is the largest living armadillo, using its powerful claws to dig through Amazon soil in search of underground food. Its massive foreclaws can excavate soil and break into insect colonies, making the giant armadillo a powerful digger of the forest floor.
White-lipped peccaries travel through the Amazon in large social herds, searching the forest floor for fruit, seeds, roots, and other plant foods.
Large herds help these peccaries locate food and respond to threats, while their constant movement also influences the distribution of seeds across the forest. Amazonian motmot is a colorful forest bird that hunts from quiet perches, watching carefully for insects and other small prey moving below. From its concealed perch, the motmot can make a quick feeding flight before returning to the forest vegetation.
Common squirrel monkeys are highly agile social primates. They move quickly through the Amazon canopy. They search for insects, fruit, and other foods.
Their varied diet includes fruit, insects, seeds, and other small foods, allowing these quick-moving primates to exploit different parts of the forest canopy. Lowland paca is a secretive Amazon forest mammal, most active around dusk and night as it searches the forest floor for fallen fruits and seeds.
Its strong teeth allow it to handle tough fruits and seeds, while its quiet movements help it remain concealed beneath the dense rainforest canopy. Bush dog is a small, secretive canid of South America, living in close social groups and moving through dense forests and wetlands. Bush dogs are highly social, often traveling and hunting together while communicating through a range of close contact calls. Tyras eat a varied diet that can include fruit, insects, small animals, and other foods, making them versatile hunters and foragers. Tyra is an agile Amazonian mustelid, equally comfortable moving across the forest floor and climbing through dense vegetation. Scarlet macaw is one of the Amazon's most spectacular parrots, using its powerful bill to handle tough fruits, seeds, and nuts. Its strong bill can crack open remarkably hard foods, while its loud calls help these social parrots remain connected across the rainforest. Brown-throated sloth spends most of its life high in the rainforest canopy, moving slowly while feeding on leaves and other vegetation. Its slow lifestyle conserves energy, while long claws and strong limbs allow it to remain securely suspended among the branches. Green kingfisher is a small waterside bird that hunts from low perches, watching carefully for fish and other aquatic prey. From its low perch, the kingfisher can make a rapid dive and return almost immediately, with prey captured from the water. Pygmy marmoset is the world's smallest monkey, living high in the Amazon canopy, where its tiny size helps it navigate narrow branches. Pygmy marmosets feed heavily on tree exudates, such as sap, and also supplement their diet with insects, fruit, and other small foods. Toko toucan is famous for its enormous bill, using it to reach fruit and manipulate food high within the tropical canopy. Despite its impressive size, the bill is surprisingly lightweight, allowing the toucan to handle fruit without carrying excessive weight. Linnaeus's two-toed sloth spends much of its life in the rainforest canopy. It uses powerful curved claws to remain securely suspended among the branches. Its slow metabolism and leaf-based diet support an energy-saving lifestyle perfectly suited to life high above the forest floor. Amazonian manatee is a gentle freshwater mammal, spending much of its life grazing on aquatic vegetation throughout the Amazon basin. As a major aquatic herbivore, the Amazonian manatee consumes large amounts of vegetation and helps shape the plant communities of flooded waterways.
Common potu is a master of camouflage. It remains motionless on dead branches. It waits until darkness arrives. Then it flies out to hunt insects.
Once darkness falls, its enormous eyes help locate flying insects as the potu launches from its hidden daytime perch.
Sunbittern. The sunbittern is a secretive, tropical wetland bird. It searches for small aquatic animals.
When startled, the sunbittern can suddenly spread its wings, revealing striking patterns that make the normally camouflaged bird look dramatically larger. Spangled cotinga is a striking canopy bird of the Amazon, often remaining quiet and still while searching the forest for fruit. Fruit makes up an important part of its diet, allowing the spangled cotinga to move between fruiting trees throughout the tropical canopy. Giant river toad is a large Amazonian amphibian adapted to humid forest environments, spending much of its time close to water and damp vegetation. Like many rainforest frogs and toads, it relies heavily on camouflage and patient waiting before taking advantage of passing prey. Smooth-fronted caiman is a small Amazonian crocodilian, often found in quiet streams and forest waterways where its dark body provides effective camouflage.
Its strong tail makes it an efficient swimmer, allowing the caiman to move quietly through narrow forest channels and shallow Amazon streams.
Kinkajou is a nocturnal rainforest mammal, spending much of its life high in the canopy while searching for fruit, nectar, and other foods.
Its flexible limbs and gripping tail help it navigate branches while feeding, making the kinkajou highly adapted to life in the nighttime canopy.
Golden-handed tamarin is a small forest primate, using its agile hands and feet to navigate the dense vegetation of the Amazon.
Its flexible diet can include fruit, insects, nectar, and other small foods, allowing these agile primates to forage throughout the forest canopy.
White-necked Jacobin is a fast-moving Amazonian hummingbird. It uses its remarkable flight control to hover precisely while feeding. Its ability to hover and change direction almost instantly allows it to exploit flowers scattered throughout the complex rainforest canopy.
So, what did you think of this journey through the Amazon? Which animal surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and if you want part 2, comment below and